Listen up, you donkey. Have you ever heard of Puglia? It's the heel of Italy's boot, and let me tell you, it's a bloody culinary goldmine. We're talking about food so fresh, so vibrant, it'll make your taste buds cry for mercy. Forget that overcooked pasta you're used to, this is the real deal. We're diving headfirst into the heart of Puglia's culinary scene, exploring hidden gems and Michelin-starred marvels. Get ready for a culinary journey that's as raw and unforgettable as an episode of Hell's Kitchen, but instead of yelling, there's just the sound of waves crashing and pasta being perfectly al dente. Right, you lot, first up is Grotta Palazzese. This place is insane. Address, Via Narciso 59-70044 Polignano, Masseria, Italy. Website, grottapalazzese.it. Imagine this. You're seated in a natural cave overlooking the Adriatic Sea. The waves are crashing against the rocks below. The air is filled with the scent of salt water and rosemary, and you're about to tuck into a plate of the freshest seafood you've ever seen. That's Grotta Palazzese. This isn't some tourist trap, this place has been around for centuries. They serve up traditional Pugliese cuisine with a modern twist. Think grilled octopus with candied lemon, or handmade orecchiette with lobster and cherry tomatoes. It's the kind of food that'll make you want to lick the plate clean. Next we're off to Masseria Il Frantoio, a stunning farmhouse restaurant. Address, SP 17 Ostuni, 72017, Ostuni BR, Italy. Website, masserialfrantoio.it that's been run by the same family for generations. These people live and breathe food. They grow their own vegetables, raise their own animals, and even press their own olive oil. It's about as farm to table as you can get. We're talking about food that's bursting with flavor. The tomatoes actually taste like tomatoes, the olive oil is like liquid gold, and the lamb is so tender, it melts in your mouth. Now for you fine dining fanatics, hold on to your hats. Fornello da Ricci is a Michelin-starred restaurant that's not for the faint of heart. Chef Antonella Ricci is a culinary genius, and her food is a work of art. Address, Contrada Montevicoli, 72013, Segli Messapica BR, Italy. Website, alfornellodarici.com. We're talking about delicate flavors, intricate presentations, and a level of precision that would make a Swiss watchmaker jealous. But don't let the fancy food fool you. This place is still warm and inviting. The Ricci family treats every customer like they're part of the family. You'll feel like you're dining in their home, albeit a home with Michelin stars. Let's be honest, sometimes you just want a big plate of pasta and a glass of red wine. And when that mood strikes, there's no better place than Osteria del Tempo Perso. Address, Via Gaetano Tanzarella Vitale, 47-72017 Ostuni BR, Italy. Website, osteriadeltempoperso.com. This rustic osteria is like stepping back in time. The walls are lined with old photos, the tables are made of rough-hewn wood, and the air is filled with the sound of laughter and conversation. The food is classic Pugliese comfort food done right. We're talking about orecchiette with cime di rapa, handmade cavatelli with lamb ragu, and a tiramisu that will make you weep with joy. La Cecchina is a prime example of how Pugliese cuisine is evolving. They take traditional ingredients and techniques and give them a modern twist. For example, they might take a classic dish like purea di fave e cicoria, fava bean puree with chicory, and lighten it up with some fresh herbs and a drizzle of olive oil. Or they might take a simple ingredient like burrata and turn it into a culinary masterpiece. Listen, sometimes you've got to splash out a bit, yeah? And when you're in Puglia, there's no better place to do that than Borgo, Egnazia. Address, Strada Comunale Egnazia, Savaletri 72015 Fasano BR, Italy. Website, borgoegnazia.it. This luxurious resort is a culinary destination in itself. They have multiple restaurants, each with its own unique menu and ambiance. You can dine on Michelin-starred cuisine at Du Camini, or enjoy a more casual meal at La Frasca. No matter where you choose to eat, you're guaranteed an unforgettable dining experience. Listen up, pasta lovers. Cibus is a small, family-run restaurant that serves up some of the best pasta in Puglia. The menu changes daily, depending on what's fresh and in season. But one thing that never changes is the quality of the pasta. It's all handmade, using traditional techniques. And the sauces, they're out of this world. We're talking about rich, flavorful sauces made with fresh tomatoes, herbs, and spices. For those of you who are all about that organic life, Trattoria Terra Madre is a must-visit. Address: Via Gaetano Tanzarella Vitale, 58-72017 Ostuni BR, Italy. Website: trattoriaterramadre.it. This cozy trattoria uses only the freshest organic ingredients in their dishes. They source their produce from local farms, their meat from ethical butchers, and their fish from sustainable fisheries. And the best part is, you can taste the difference. The food is so fresh and flavorful, it's like it was just picked from the garden. Step back in time at Antichi Sapori, a restaurant that's dedicated to preserving the traditional flavors of Puglia. Address: Via S. Vito, 70024 Gravina in Puglia BA, Italy. Website: trattoriantichisapori.it. They use old-world recipes and techniques to create dishes that have been passed down through generations. We're talking about slow-cooked stews, hearty soups, and rustic breads. It's the kind of food that sticks to your ribs and warms your soul. Last but not least, we have L'Oratro, a restaurant that's pushing the boundaries of Pugliese cuisine. Address: Via Monte San Michele, 2529 70011 Alberobello BA, Italy. Website: l'oratro.it. Chef Pietro Zito takes traditional ingredients and techniques and combines them with modern flavors and presentations. The result is a truly unique dining experience. So there you have it, you bunch of starving artists. Puglia, a culinary paradise that'll leave you speechless and stuffed to the gills. From Michelin-starred masterpieces to humble family-run trattorias, this region's got it all. Get your arses over there and experience it for yourselves. But be warned, once you've tasted the magic of Puglia, you'll never want to leave. Now stop drooling on your screens and get booking.